Hello everyone, Santan.2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Haema, a mod that simply adds the ability for you to play as a vampire. So, what you can do pretty much, as far as I can tell, is get a empty vampire blood injector, which is made with quartz, a button, and flint. There is also some vampire blood which you can find in dungeon chests and loot sort of structure options, and then you eventually obviously just combine the two, and then you make a vampire blood injector. And there is also a debug item if you want to just sort of go about it in creative. But we'll try and do it as proper as possible and just see. So if we just right click here, forgotten to drink strength, weren't strong enough. Keeps happening. So we'll do this, and we'll actually get, I guess, a strength potion or a regen potion or something. So let's see. Oops, regen. I guess just in case, a minute will do. Alright, so I guess strength. Something like that. I don't know, unless I'm doing it wrong, which is possible. Right. So strength. There is a strength 2, isn't there? Yes, there is. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna want that. I guess. Oops. So I guess maybe strength 2 will do. Yep. So just enough for us to survive, surprisingly enough. Okay. So now you can see that obviously the things look a bit different. If we stand out here, you're getting sunlight sickness, so you don't want to be careful of that. And I don't know if your hunger also goes down when you take damage. Yes, it does. So your hunger goes down every time you take damage, if you're not careful. So yeah, and you only have a certain amount of health as well, which we've got vampiric weakness and sunlight sickness, which I think the strength 2 is kind of still having us survive, but not for long. So yeah, we'll try using the sword. We'll try it on a pig, which don't weakness, mining fatigue or anything, so that's fine enough. Yeah, still very slow. So we'll try attacking the pig and see what we get. If I even can. I can't. So I guess as I can't harm anything, I can still break blocks though, so that's something. And place them. I guess obviously we want some blood to get us still going, because I don't think you need to still use the injector. I don't think it can. No. Okay, so maybe I still do need the injector, and that'll kind of bring me back up. Have vampiric strength, boost my hunger up, and this and the other. I mean, we are a vampire, so I guess in the first time, obviously, it's a bit much. But later on, obviously, you can sort of withstand it a bit more. So we have invincibility, we have vampiric strength too, and I assume we're not going to increase much further than that after the few that I've used. We still get sunlight sickness though, of course. Let's see though, we'll check the rest of the page and see what happens. So, vampire blood in the dungeon, temple, from a cleric villager, then craft the injector and so on. You will need strength 2 to survive doing it. Feed by right clicking on mobs. Let's see. Villagers. Okay, so it's raining, so we're not doing too bad. Whilst if we right click a pig, for example. Or I could just do that, I guess. So I'm probably fairly powerful. I can actually attack them pretty easily. So let's see, what mobs can we try this on? I guess villagers worth trying, of course, since they are intended as humans in a way. So let's see, they're gonna run away from me. Oh wait, I need the injector, I think that's why it's not doing it. Let's see, where are you? There we go. So things have kind of changed. Alright, so you want to hit them, I think? Maybe get it. There we go, try again. So, yes it counts? I'm not sure. So you can still just right click them and it'll work, I guess, is what it was supposed to do. So you attack them to get it with it? No? Or you're using it from yourself, I guess? Technically it seems that way. Okay, so that's what was happening instead. Alright, so zombie. We'll try that. Nothing. You'll still attack us. Yes, I'm just getting it for myself mostly here, it seems. Okay, can I attack mobs and have it eventually drop? Probably not. No, okay. So I'd have to like get multiple of these then I guess and just keep injecting. Yeah. Which obviously there's a certain point where you can't, I assume. So Vampiric Strength 3 I assume maybe is the highest, I'm not sure. That's the thing. Attack a zombie, it's almost going to defeat them. So about 19 damage there, that's not too bad, surprisingly. And just with our fist even? Not so much with our fist, but with a diamond sword it's a bit extra on it. So it's not too bad, so I guess maybe 10, 12 damage there. So it's not too bad. Otherwise we'll get a profession for the villager and see if we can still trade with them. I assume we can. So we'll just do that. Can you convert please? Or not. You gonna do that? You can, it's just the zombies, which is likely. Can you do that? Yes, no? Hopefully. Okay, so one of them has. So right click. We can still trade with you, but you're not gonna run away? Okay. So we've got discounts already, which is from a different mod, so that's fine. So we can still do that. Otherwise, night vision, longer attack range, higher max health, more strength, long range, teleport and dash. I haven't worked that out yet. I mean, there's a faster movement speed there, I guess. Is there any controls that I missed? Let's see. Nope, not that I know of, unless there's a bit of a benefit with an pearl or something. Otherwise, you can't die, but you can have obviously defeats from sunlight, lightning, drowning, dragon's breath, or wooden swords, which I assume is equivalent to a stake in this case. But yeah, I think that's probably about it. No footsteps are also present either. And other than that, I guess no particle effects running? Weird certain things, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously you've got strength, you do take damage in sunlight, and there is obviously the negatives and positives that sort of determines being a vampire in the mod. But yeah, so short range teleport and dash. I'll actually try a health potion and see if that actually works for increasing your other hearts. It will. Good, so we can benefit from that. I don't know if you're still hungry though. My guess is that you still do have to eat food. Can we try, like, say, a potato? It's not going to give me a potato. I don't know if it's because it's blocking it or because of some other reason. Might be pork chop. Okay, might be something else. Ah, yeah, it's the other data pack that's preventing it. So we'll go to here, and there we go. So we get that out of the way. We get a potato and see if that actually benefits. Which I can't do anything currently. So if we go hunger, just say it were to, for example. We'll just see if we can still do that, because it's going to do what it can for the most part, I assume there. can eat golden apple, I'm pretty sure, as well. Which is going to give effects. So mostly just seems, I assume, if you just get attacked, obviously, then the hunger's there as like a thing that appears. But other than that, you're not really needing to eat anymore, I think. So you would have no need to. Go with an apple. Can we? We cannot. We can't eat those, and that's not going to boost it either. So yeah, you're mostly just getting what you can from obviously mobs, as you'd expect, and there's no need for food anymore. Just wanted to be sure. But yeah, other than that seems to be pretty much everything I can work out. Just clicking on mobs. The health. There we go, that's what I wanted. So you just constantly just drain them, I assume. There's that. Obviously we're a bit weak because we took quite a bit of damage, but yeah, obviously if you got the chance you can do that instead for food. But yeah, not sure about the dash, but otherwise thanks so much for watching and goodbye.